Hello everybody, it's Steve, and today I'm trying another new game. This is Hardspace Shipbreaker. This game came out a couple of months ago. It's been on my radar, and admittedly, I was hesitant and worried that this would not run on my PC, but apparently it does. So I'm going to give this one a try. I got this one through Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. If you're interested in picking up this game after watching the video, I'll have links. The company's called LYNX. I'll have a link to where you can find this game in the description for this video. When you're playing this game, you have some options. You have what's called Open Shift. It's just kind of a casual playthrough. You have your standard playthrough, unlimited lives, but you work on the clock. Time is money. You have your limited 30 revives for the whole campaign, measure twice, cut once, and you have no revival. Kind of think of this as Einleben from the Wolfenstein series. I'm going to go ahead and just do a standard gameplay on this one. I did also see in another gameplay for this video when I was researching it, the intro for this game is fairly long. If you want to go ahead and jump to the gameplay, I will have this video broken up into chapters. That way you can just go ahead and jump to it if you don't want to watch the entire intro cutscene that I'm going to be showing you right now. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged, the Shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. Kind of getting a Wall-E in space vibe right now. Alright, it is November 9th, 2329. The food shortages continue. We've got some past due bills. Shipbreaker application. Pave the way to the galaxy. View the update. Congratulations, citizen. LF291180S. You've been accepted into the LYNX Corporation's pioneering Pave the Way to the Galaxy program. Your selection was based upon above average physical and cognitive ability. You were assigned to Salvage Station number 42, designation Morrigan. Demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, and a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment in this program is at the sole discretion of LYNX Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of malice or insubordination will not be tolerated. Upon signing this form, please proceed immediately to the nearest LYNX Corporation shuttle hub for transport to the website. Worksite. Finalize the following pages to confirm employment. So it looks like we live in the central provinces somewhere. Profanity or anti-corporate slang jargon is not... Wow, okay. Unions now. Probably get me kicked out of the game right away. Alright, so we have our selected revival package. We proudly offer our Everwork asset replacement program to new employees. Below are the terms of your selected spare package. Terran Health Board Advisory. Cloning has a 0.02% chance of DNA corruption. Unlimited, and spares fees 150,000. So every time we die, it costs us 150,000 credits to come back. Right, verify the voice file you submitted as your application is security measures of extra data. So we actually can pick our sound. I think it sounds like more right for me. I'm more of a baritone. Orientation preference. So pretty much, do you want standard or inverted controls? We'll go for standard on this one. Meal preference. Food costs may vary over time. I guess I'll go with chicken. I actually do like chicken. You have chicken, plastic-free vegetarian, and entomatarian bugs. Please agree to each statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. A record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable. I am not a member of or have never been associated with a workers' union or other labor interest. Wow, even in the future, they're not pro-union. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having McCullough's lung. I have no commercial or real estate interest on Luna, in the Astro Belt, or in the nation-state of Arizona. Okay, then. I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposures to a van der Waals field. I will vote for Chancellor Chan Tsung in the Pan-American Senate election. Alright. Yeah, definitely some some things being put in here too. This agreement, essentially, this is definitely the TNCs that you get anytime you open a program, anything like that. I will also point out the sound for the game is a little high right now. I wasn't able to access the settings for the sound, probably until I get into this. So I'm just going to kind of get us into this, and then we'll tweak the sounds a little bit.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated LYNX onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space, boundless promise, limitless resources, a brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rai Paulson, president of LYNX Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded LYNX, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the LYNX family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the LYNX vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With LYNX, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Death is a fresh start. Yes, I want a fresh start. Press to begin genetic extraction.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the LYNX EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, The process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now. Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Everwork assessment Everwork asset replacement successful. Genetic sequence stored. Congratulations, it is now safe to die. Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the Everwork process. Additional fees required for deaths that occur outside working hours. You may now proceed with salvage training. Good luck. Yeah, it takes this long to get into the game. Just, of course, I want you to see like how this whole thing goes. Great. Now I have a bill. Seat selection fee, $10,000. Wow, you think it can't be worse than airlines. $500 million there. $712,000 and 1 cent. Luggage handle including gratuity. I am in debt by 1 point. Display of fees report, $7.50. Okay, the devs in this game are definitely trying to make a statement. And also the entertainment library fee of $60,000. I am $1.2 billion in debt. Debt is a sign of being prepared. That's quite frustrating now, isn't it? If you got a thruster full, you can use your grapple and hands to move around. Hopefully my head is in a safe spot in this, but if not, then oh well.
All right. Breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right. Let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. All right. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Okay, thrust forward for a second.
Now vertical control.
I'm totally gonna forget all this stuff. I probably should be on controller.
Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Come on, let's go.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
I will admit, just by playing a little bit on keyboard, I'd probably be more comfortable with a controller on this.
All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this scrap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, Try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it.
Material deposited.
Gonna just drift around this guy, grab that, kind of swing him in that way. And he got there eventually. Gonna just kind of swing it that way, maybe?
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Huh. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
Toggle scanner,
This mode of
okay.
your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting.
View cut point in scan mode, okay? I can see it, just not acknowledging I'm viewing it. And appears that I'm stuck at the moment. Okay, toggle scanner is T. I gotta get around this thing, don't I? I'm on the wrong side of it. Okay, let's just sneak around here.
You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move.
Whoops. Whoopsies. Okay, a little confused on this one so far. How close do I have to get to this thing to get it to actually cut? There we go. Okay, now I see it.
That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
It does take quite a bit to move these. Of course, that piece just decided to not do anything with it. Right, it's pulling me in. We'll admit, this game does take quite a bit to... Are you kidding me?
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now, this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool, start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Let me just push this thing into the processor real quick. Okay.
Now try changing the angle of the cut. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Yeah, I saw a deposit thing elsewhere, trying to figure out where that was supposed to be. Get back here. So line up, just pop it in there and just call it even.
Raw material accepted.
There we go.
First shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack.
Once that drops in.
Put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
There we go. Alright, managed to clear that up, it looks like. Now just to plug away back onto this guy. Yeah, so far, I mean, admittedly, I'd probably be better off with a controller, just because this is probably the most graphics-intensive game I've done on PC in this channel's history. So, if you're watching this, cool. Go forward, descend, and press F to pay respects, or enter the hab. Oh, I missed a little bit. But I earned about 500,000 credits. That ain't bad. Certification review.
New certification level attained.
Yay.
License level increased.
For all shipbreaking supplies we caught for a moderate fee. This is definitely, if you know your U.S. history at all, there were things called company towns, especially in the Appalachian Mountains up into Pennsylvania, West Virginia, where coal mining was happening. And the coal company would run the entire town, even the store. So the coal company would pay the customer, they would pay the employee, but then all the supplies, you'd essentially have to pay that money right back to the company. That's the vibe I'm getting with this game right now.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Okay, cool. How do I answer the... there it is. Employee terminal.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Sounds like a very good idea.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. LYNX would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
This game. Unread messages will incur an hourly storage rate after 10 days. Can't click on any of them, mind you, right now. Reminder, minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Solar Standard Time each day. Fail to pay us on time, consider breach of contract. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read. Clear as mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first shift to work on.
I'm just going to click through these real quick. And, okay, it's in all your catalog stuff. That's nice. Enter the ship catalog. Hang on a second. Wow, Grandmaster Shipbreaker. That's kind of cool. So we have the mackerel, station hopper, mackerel light cargo, most common ship model, light cargo, station hopper. Alright, they're pretty much just like tiny, tiny ships that we'll be breaking up. That works. Okay. It's telling me to enter the catalog. Okay, I'm assuming the ship catalog is like actually going out into the ship. Okay.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
We'll do the Nilsson Mark V. The environmental control unit manages the ship's coolant and atmosphere. I'm probably going to accidentally cut into that thing and kill myself, knowing my luck. Just throwing it out there.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Carve. Weaver out.
A lot of cut points in here, so we should be able to work with that. Oh, okay, so let's go to my cutter. Okay, let's see how we can get underneath this. I guess I'll cut level 2 stuff. So I have to go through the bridge. Alright, so I gotta actually like cut my way into the sky. Okay. This is kind of making sense. Now if I remember how to change my cutting direction. Ah, there we go. Haha, genius. Okay, looks like we got a couple pieces off there.
Deposit accepted.
Okay. Reel that guy on in and slap her down. Honestly, it's just, I think it's hardest for me just to actually keep myself
I know these
in
ships
the...
look intimidating to scrap at first, but trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start, salvaging back down Earthside, in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in, one of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full, mothballed for, 20 years or so, since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face.
Whoops.
And that's when I looked into getting on with LYNX. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter.
Yeah, the fact that I destroyed a big aluminum panel. That's gonna cost me. I'll see if I can just grab this guy out of here real quick. Oh, she is still secured. Oh good, I found some of the cut points. Not the one I was trying to do. Alright, yeah. It's... Not sure where you are. Should we get all the cut points off of this? Yep, here we go. Do a little spinning, a little rotating, and a little bit of stopping. Oh, C. C is down. One thing I have not seen so far as I'm cutting through this is my O2 levels. I know that the shifts in this game are supposed to last around 15 minutes. This is in this mode at least. Also trying to vaporize anything. Something's opening up. Hang on. That's some nanocarbon, so that needs to go. Into the processor. Hey, look, here's a processor right there. Get over here. Bonk. See if it bounces in.
Processor deposit accepted.
Yay.
Credits awarded.
Alright. Looks like I don't have all the spots cut up on her yet. Probably be able to cut her down some. Where's the fun in that, though? I do like the music in this game, I really do. Let's come down with it, maybe? I think she's wedged. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta pop that guy off. Wing that guy on in there. There we go.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
250,000 creds. I'll take it. Okay. Looks like I've broken up the ship a little bit by taking out the cut points on the port side, so let's see what we can do about it. Just nudging this guy in. I'd be surprised if they say like this is too damn big to process, cut it down first. Well, let's see if we can just get it on in there. Come on. Let's go. Bonk. A little more forceful of a push. It's just a little bit off kilter. We'll trust that I left there. Made it on its own.
Processing object.
That's
Apply
it?
credits to
Only
your account.
only to 1,200?
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Alright, let's just do that there. Just pop it in there quite a few times.
Valuable
There we go.
object processed. Credits deposited.
Come on. Let's reel it on over. Make sure she's not drifting too far off. She might be drifting a little bit. Much as I'm drifting right now. There we go.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Yep, there we go. I do understand why people enjoy this game, though. Not gonna lie.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
And it does say you get to rank 3, so thankfully this is nano carbon. I can just take the big chunk, slap it on in there, and call it a day. Little nose piece, though.
Deposit accepted for processing.
There might have been some glass in there. Maybe? Don't know. Alright. That section I blew up earlier. Whoops.
Raw material deposited.
Alright. Now that's welded in, so I can't break through that just yet. I do see a cut point, though. Whoops, so I was not expecting that to just come away like that. Dang it. Big ass pieces that I wasn't expecting to have to deal with again right away. But it should be enough to get me to level 3, slapping this big guy in the processor. Yeehaw, rope it in. There we go. Checking the baby monitor real quick, so I'm recording this on a Sunday morning when my daughter's still asleep.
Valuable object processed.
Oh, that's it? Only 39,000? That's unfortunate. This panel right here, thinking if I can cut a big old chunk out of this guy. I'd probably try to get into the furnace. Careful. Let's try it this time. Just clip through the wall there a little bit. Oh, that's it? Dang it. Come on over and drop on in.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Not a lot with that. Let's go ahead and just cut this open. Go through and burn through these guys real quick. And these panels I can just drop off onto the starboard side. That's bright. And definitely do not mistake the fact that I'm actually getting these things cut up pretty quick for any skill. Alright. I think this piece right here is right where it needs to be. Yeah. Perfectly planned. Same with this piece I'm about to push off.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Yeah, just push that all in there. And grab you. Come here, buddy. Gotta talk to you. Almost there. A little more. Pop it on in. Reach rank 3. Probably call it a shift. Also, we have to hit 20 points to rank up. I'm at 21. There we go. Look at that.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage gold.
Do I want to go for the third one? The last one? Yeah, I do. Also, it's 31 points here. I also don't know what it's telling me. Some of the stuff that I'm seeing in here isn't making a whole lot of sense, so... No, a little can. Okay, I gotta cut... I have to manually cut that stuff out. You gonna get over there? Come on, buddy. Let's get you over there. Okay, the F key is definitely my favorite, the push button.
Processor deposit accepted.
Yeah.
Credits awarded.
Okay. Now, section on the bottom. I don't think I cut that section off. I can. Oh, let's do a little more here. This is kind of enjoyable, actually. Uh-oh. That piece was disconnected. Crap.
Processing valuable deposit.
Yeah, there we go.
Credits transferred.
See a punch point right there. Multiple cut points. Okay. So you know I'm taking this one to the processor. There we go. Goodbye, panel.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oh, there it is. Wow, I got way away from everything. Oh, that is disconnected. Okay. Push. Push.
Object processed.
Oh.
Transferring credits.
Damn. I knew there was still some glass on the front I hadn't fully cut off, but oh well. I got most of the ship broken down. Let's see what we can do about getting the rest of it, though. What if I could just grab the entire rest of the ship after I get the nanocarbon off and just push it all into the processor? I'm pretty sure the game would not be okay with me doing that. Okay. Let's pop these panels off. And you can see a little bit of red now under the O in cargo at the top of your screen. That is symbolic of me destroying stuff. I totally forgot about the glass, to be honest.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay, aluminum. Okay, a door. As you go in the processor. Yeah. That was easy. Ooh, that could have been bad for me. That looks about right. Bye. Ah. Okay. Looks like 2 panels. This is all furnace. Let's get it done. Cutter, please. I'm actually going to reorient myself to what I understand is up. That'll put me to level 4 easy.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Yeah, my crazy plan with this is to get all the processor stuff off, and we'll wrap up the video by taking a big old chunk of this guy and shoving it in the furnace. I do like that the titanium can just kind of go in the processor like that. Bonk. Go.
Valuable object processed.
I like it.
Deposited.
Alright. Pause here for station identification. Everything I'm reading here, because look at the scanner, everything's showing as aluminum right now. So this is telling me that all of this is going to have to go into the furnace. Okay, let's descend with it. A little bit forward. Or I can just kind of go this way with it. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Or whatever the hell this stuff is. Probably some sort of fusion type thing. Yeah. Get in there.
Material deposited. Account
All right.
credit applied.
Can we just push this entire thing into a furnace now? This is probably way too heavy for me to push, but at the same time, I'm feeling a little crazy. Whoa! Nope. It is way too heavy for me to push. Whoa, get your ass back there. Okay. Damn it. We're gonna actually have to cut her up. Not so much of my crazy ass plan. Like the idea of cutting it right about now.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Okay, so you gotta cut the tops off too. Maybe? Nope. Okay, I've done that way too many times already, and I'm a little frustrated with myself that I've done that so many times already. Alright, let's cut the top off her. Actually. Just trying something here. Destroyed a panel. Of course I did. Okay, I guess you cannot get all of it.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Alright. A bit odd, but yeah, how it is. Alright. So I think I may be doing some just like prelim cuts on this stuff. So I'm a little frustrated that I'm destroying the ship and they want me to, you know... They haven't come loose? Nah, something on the outside. That's what I'm running into right now. Yeah, that's what I'm running into. Nanocarbon. Wait, what? Pop that in there.
Raw material deposited.
No, I tossed it in there. Just waiting for it to pop. That's all. All right. Yeah, there's no way to actually not destroy a bunch of this in the process, from what I'm gleaning on this stuff. I'm gonna try to grab all this one big chunk. So I'm doing it like that. Definitely don't want to cut that big old chunk there. There we go. Now, if I did this right, if being the key word here, see where this stuff's still hanging on, because I thought I had it clear cut through. Guess not. Alright. Logistically, I've been going for just over an hour, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to call it here, run back to the hab, and call this one a video, because I've made it all the way to level, when I hit level 3 here, in fact almost level 5. Just working this one. I'll probably finish this off camera. Of course, it's going to be a matter of, hey, is the audience here for this stuff? Definitely also need to adjust the sound in this. The music was coming up a little loud for me as I was playing. Alright, let's go ahead. Press F to pay respects and return to hab. Did destroy a little bit of stuff, but I did make, about $2 million and knocking off my debt.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. LYNX would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Well, that's a big-ass word. Okay, well, I mean, I gave you guys a ton of cash anyway, so we're probably good on that.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
Oh, wow. It's actually just telling me to just go ahead and not do that. But I will go ahead and leave the game at this point because I think this is a pretty dang good point to put a cut in. Got through our first ship, leveled up, didn't die. That was a big one. But if you do want to keep seeing videos like this one, where I'm just maybe playing more Hardspace, or if I'm just exploring random games on Game Pass, because I've got a Game Pass subscription right now, let me know in the comments section, because I'd be more than happy to give stuff a try. For now, though, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.